This is the People's Club of Nigeria, Aba branch. The People's Club you are hearing about was established in 1971 by a group of like-minded individuals. They had love for social interaction and they felt like establishing a club for what? Social interaction and relaxation. That was one of the major motives of establishing this club in 1971. According to a founding father who spoke, he said that People's Club was established in Lagos State. It had a meeting in a hotel in Lagos State where they established and thought about establishing a People's Club after the Biafra-Nigeria Civil War. So, already, according to the man, he said that already they have been meeting, they already established a club, not People's Club anyway, just like a friends club, and we are meeting. But when the war was declared, and not the rest of them, those club was rendered useless. So they had to go to their various places. And after the Civil War, they came back together as friends and in Lagos State and thought about establishing a club, and they named it People's Club. So they were like, where would this People's Club, where will it start from? Where are we going to start this particular club from? They had a president then. They found that the president said, okay, for now, the president was actually based in Aba, in Abia State. So the president said, okay, let us start it from Abia State. So they had to start the club from Abia State, the present Abia State, and this is the location. This particular place you are seeing right now is the location of where People's Club started in the whole of Nigeria. So you can see the signboard boldly written, People's Club of Nigeria. And this road is called Osisioma Eka-Akpara Road. So as at that time in 1971, this road was 100% very good, motorable, and very lovely in 1970s. So, and this club was established as at that time, and this particular place you are seeing right now is the entrance to the club. It was established at that time, and before you know it, boom, it was like a boom. Everybody wanted to join the People's Club, especially every wealthy Igbo man wanted to join the People's Club. People's Club, is not actually Igbos that owns the People's Club alone. People's Club is just Nigeria, both the Igbo, Hausa, everybody had a share in People's Club, but the majority of the members were just Igbos. So, but after it was formed, established in Aba in 1971. Later, it was established in June 1971. After that time, the headquarters was also established in Onitsha. The same June 1971, the headquarters was established in Onitsha in June 1971. In the same 1971, another chapter was inaugurated in Enugu, and 1976 Lagos chapter was established too. Abakaliki chapter was established also in 1976. Ibadan chapter was established in 1976. Kano chapter was established in 1976. Jos chapter was established in May 1976. Makurdi chapter was established in August 1977. Owerri People's Club of Nigeria chapter was established in September 1977. Maiduguri chapter was established in February 1978. Kaduna chapter was established in March 1978. Benin chapter was established in October 1978. Port Harcourt chapter was established in November 1978. Calabar chapter was established in December 1978. Warri chapter was established in January 1979. Awka chapter was established in June 1979. Asaba chapter was established in October 1979. Bauchi chapter was established in September 1981. Nnewi chapter was established in 1982. While Abuja chapter was established in 1984. Olo chapter also was one of the last chapters was established in Nigeria. Was established in 1984. That was the last chapter was established in Nigeria, People's Club. Why they also have diaspora people who actually based in abroad. They have a lot of chapters and more than 20 chapters. They have chapters in Hastings, they have chapters in London. They have chapters in Washington. They have chapters in different parts of the country, in New York and all the rest of them. All are based in abroad. So those are the chapters of People's Club of Nigeria. But where we are right now is the present location of People's Club of Nigeria, where it was established, where it started. The first chapter of People's Club of Nigeria, where it started from. This is the environment of where it started from. You can see And as you can see, this is the field, current field of how it is. Although it seems the field is little being maintained because of people actually coming here to play football and all the rest of them. But this is the present condition of the People's Club of Nigeria, the main chapter where this particular People's Club really started from. Many people have asked us to come and show them where the People's Club really actually started from in the whole of the world. This is where it started from. This is just like the root of People's Club of Nigeria. This is all like the root, and they have a lot of acres of land here. What you are seeing right now is not even the mainland. The mainland is underdeveloped, which is just the land behind this building. The land is so massive, we can't even enter there because it's just like an abandoned land, because nobody can go there and sell, nobody can go and bargain, because it's the People's Club of Nigeria that owns the land, not a private or personal property where you can say somebody can sell. The land there is so massive, is so super very big. So I wonder kind of money these people got. Although that time, land was really very affordable, cheap for the wealthy people to easily buy. So this is the view of the People's Club of Nigeria, how it actually looked like. Why inside the People's Club, inside the hall, the only building that's standing. Although there are about two different structures there, but this is the main structure of the People's Club. This seems to be where they always have their meetings, always they have their gathering. Seems to be the hall where they have also the entertainment, drinking, and playing music and all the rest of them. This is the major and the main location where the People's Club of Nigeria started from, and this is how it actually looked like today. Remember that this particular facility, this building you are seeing right now, was built in 1970. So it was built in 1970 and started operation in 1971. So this is the current view of how it looks like. It seems nobody have really recently renovated this building, but we realize that from the zinc, some people have actually innovated the zinc to enable it not to be leaking water. But inside the structure which you are seeing, the chairs, the floor, the ceiling, all of them remains the same. Now let me show you something. This is outside. This is the first thing you are going to see outside the entrance of this building. The People's Club of Nigeria, boldly written since 1971. This is the structure. This is what you can see. It will interest you to know that this thing, all these structures and right up here seeing here was written since 1971. They were all written since 1971. Why the motto still remains unity and love. Since 1971, the structural buildings are still standing strong. And if you go to Onitsha and see the headquarters, how it looks like, you really marvel, because the structure is really standing strong. And so this is just the view of People's Club of Nigeria, where it's there from the men. This particular place I'm seeing right now is the men established, like the beginning, where it began from. This is where the president of People's Club, where is that from? You can see the gate. The gate is also written there, People's Club. All the things you are seeing were structures that have been there since 1970s. People's Club of Nigeria. That's what is boldly written in the gate. And when I saw this, I was like, wow, this gate has been standing since 1970. Wow, this is wonderful. This is really wonderful, and it's always good to keep history and to keep records. So we felt like there's need for us to record and keep the memories of the People's Club of Nigeria, to keep it alive, so that possibly if anybody that wants to really know or see the structure, or also see where the People's Club of Nigeria that they have been hearing about, where it's started from, they can have a view of the current update of People's Club of Nigeria, how it looked like as at 2025 February. As 2025 February, this is an update of how it looked like. Possibly in the next 20 years from now, it may have a different look. It may really have a different shape of because possibly if it remains abandoned, then who knows how it will look like. But notwithstanding, this is just the surrounding. I want to show you the surrounding of this. Is the one of the major gate entrance. They have two gates. They have two gate entrance to this People's Club of Nigeria. Possibly one may be in and the other one may be out. So remember that these People's Club were not designed for the average Nigerian. They were not designed for the poor people. They were not designed for people who are still struggling in business. They were not actually designed for people who who are still looking for their future, or who are yet to understand what they have called for. This People's Club was designed for really the rich and the wealthy people, because as at that time only the rich and wealthy people can only associate or can identify to say they are the members of People's Club of Nigeria. I don't know how much their membership form will have been as at that time. But I know too well that it definitely may cost a fortune to register and become a member as at that time. And this is just the environment. The road here seems to be deserted, it seems to be abandoned and forgotten. But notwithstanding, the present government led by Governor Alex Choma Oti really have really shown his weight by trying to, for the first time, reconstruct this road after like 16 years or 20 years of being abandoned. Yes, the government is trying to fix this road, but this is a structure. There is also a mosque that is also located inside the structure. According to the woman that spoke to us, he said that there is also a bank. A bank, as at that time, also a commercial bank was also located inside the People's Club. that is to tell you the capacity of People's Club of Nigeria for a bank to be inside the People's Club of Nigeria. It means that really it's not just a club. People's Club really was not just a club. There are a lot of things that it was like a gathering of the billionaires as at that time. And this is just, we want to show you this. We have shown you the first entrance gate. Now let us show you the second entrance gate. And I will tell you one of the reasons that this particular building have really been like this. Why it seems that nobody have renovated it. Why it seems that it is not growing. I will tell you at the end of the video. Just watch and see. This is the second entrance. I want to show you now the second entrance of the People's Club. And based on what I really observed, it seems the last place I showed you was the point of car going out. Possibly was the out. Now let me show you where I think will be likely be the end. That car, where vehicles may likely be going inside from. Interestingly or unfortunately, in just the front of this People's Club there have been a kind of shops within that parkline facility, because people have gotten shop behind this particular place. I think will likely be the end of the facility, and this particular place seems to be, why will I call it? Let me assume that the secretary or the receptionist may have an office in this particular facility, because let me just show you. This is a signboard of People's Club of Nigeria, boldly written Aba branch. And that is where the People's Club of Nigeria started from. Meanwhile, you find out that one of the patrons of this association actually took the club to court, took the current executive to court, and that actually affected the leadership. They went to court for many years, which seriously affected them. You have what you call it's as if they had old members association and new members association. So the members that joined like 15 years ago, I think they were in court with the old members that had joined 30 to 40 or 50 years ago when the main club was established in 1970. So there seems to be a clash of ownership of who owns the club. That is what we felt that also affected the development of this club, apart from some other hidden factors that we were not yet to establish. But in this interview, this is one of the patrons of the People's Club of Nigeria, who also told the story of how it was founded, how it was created, people involved, even people that built that particular structure of Aba branch, this Aba branch that was started from, why it was Aba branch that started from, why the People's Club started from Aba, and other histories of People's Club of Nigeria. Meanwhile, this particular interview you are watching is created to Creativity Lord TV. Please don't forget, share this video, drop a comment and tell us your thoughts on this. Don't forget to follow Kasad TV on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you.
For example, Ubaka, Udubaka, Nyabo, the contractor, Udubaka, if I think Nivobo treasurer. Have a Michael arrange. Have money, okay. What if a Jiman People's Club member, I could record, if he are no Michael arrange. When I was they are not Michael arrange. When I bet enough, you bring him Nabani or broken. Finish. When they told you, donate French, Kaibo, anọdụ ka ịma na ebe a na-asị na ọsọ ndị Igbo ma ife niile ọ bụrụ sọ ndị Igbo tụma na nọ ndị Igbo bụ ndị bụ majority na ka oge ebidoro People's Club mana Lagos maka na oge anụcha n'ọgụ wee bido People's Club na ife anyị na-adabụ mbụ bụ ọka ahụ na amụdụ na-eso n'ebe afọ mụrụ ọka na Lagos bụ na Mainland Hotel ọfa mmanị ọkwa ofe ife abụ nwe ife dị iche ọha na Aba ka o bidoro n'obido na Aba ife o ji bido na Aba bụ n'ebe prezidenti nọ onye bụ prezidenti ya bụ Titus Umezuoke onye bụ prezidenti onye bụ sekretarị bụrụ Igunike na ọka mfa bụkwa na People's Club emerio nọ maka na na ihe menụ bụ na oge emeriku abanụ ọka nye oge anyị na-akpagharịkwa mere ife ọbụla ejikwa wee mara anyị jos anyị firikwa French sikwa ka anyị mere ka o nwere ife anyị na-eme jos nọ French ije na-aṅụ ewere ṅụọ mmanya na mmadụ nwere ejekwa ya finish nwere ife ọzọ anyị na-eme ebe m bi bụ Lagos ka m bi oge People's Club na-aṅa ntị nke People's Club ebido m Lagos nọ na ncha ka m bi oge afọ mana oge nke ọka du Lagos ka m bi after the war during the war nnata anatara m anachighazi m ọzọ Lagos mana kọmpanị Bible ji emo ụfọdụ nọ unu jere Lagos kafanọ nnọzi Ọnịcha anyị divide ya oge mbụ anyị niile nọ Lagos mana after the war anyị divide ya na ụfọdụ ka anyị divide ya ka nọ ya Ọnịcha kafa nọ ya Lagos nye oge ebidoziri People's Club bụ Ọnịcha ka nọ mana Johnson nọ Lagos a na-emekwara ya mbido ka ije fọm ụwa mere nke a n'ọkwa French kwetu ha sikwa wee bụrụ French ka anyị sikwa wee bido ya na onye ahụ nkịta ọ bụrụ French ọ bụrụ oyi anyị nwoke everybody ọsọ nọ ihe agbari mbọ nata akpa ya nwere ụzọ ọzọ enwe ife ọzọ eji bido nothing so ever that's all nke a kama nke ife ihe na-abụ ajọ m maza nke afọ tụma na ife mma bụ na oge a na-achọ oge ekwuru na ya na-achọ a na-aya ego onye chọtara anya na bụ ekwere ekwu barịsta ekwere ekwu nye achọtara ana kwuo na anaba ego na-ede etu a ndị nwe bụkwara ya ebife Enugu anyị gorofa ego ya ife nji wee bata dọrụ na kọmitii ndị ego ana tụma na ife nji bata na abụ na-achọbara onye ya eweta ego a nwere ike ego eweta na People's Club ezuru wee kpọọ m that's all ife ọ dịbụ naanị
9 acres of land.
naanị
Okay.
kedu bụ kọtụ amamihe bụ kọtụ nwere ife mma bụ na ndị French onye mma na onye abụ French ife ọka ikwuru taa nsị na onwere onye nnobi mma n'odu na ndị eme echiri echi ka na-abịa French ndị mmadụ chọbazi bagasị ma ndị mma ma ndị mara onye emezie na bata dị ọ bụrụ new member otu ọdụfụ na klọb dịgasị iche iche ije eva na sports club Ọnịcha ịchọ ka ọrụ epụta ịbanye asị na ịbụrụ memba ịbanye enwe m ike ịkọwa nke a ma na abụrọ m memba abụrọ m kọmitii onweghị ọbụla ya ajụọ m maka ma etu esi rụ ya ma etu esi wọdụ kọntraktị ya ihe m na memba ka mbụ a na-emechaji enwe memba nya enwe kọmitii ndị kọmitii ka ị ya ajụwa ụdị ife afọ nkatama adọrọ na-aṅa ntị ife ị na-ekwu ndị administration ka ihe eje jụọ afa ma pipo mbụ enwere dịka etu esi ma na-enwe anyị nwee prezidenti bụ Umezuoke nwee sekretarị nwegasịa financial secretary for example Udo Ubaka onye arụrụ ebe ahụ Udo Ubaka nya bụ the contractor rụrụ ebe ahụ oge a Udo Ubaka ife ọ bụ I think na ife ọ bụ treasurer nya kama ife a na ife gbasara arụọ nke a ma mee nke a dụọ ya jụọ onye fụ akọwa m maka na abụrọ m nya adọ n'ife ọbụla tụọ na ife mezie na ọbụla emechadị na ahụ echie m petọ na m usoro bụrụ dis I'm also blue on your bidorian. When only if you had one sing can car corn, move up on one of the patron. I don't need me for I don't need me for I'm again in a meeting. I believe
activities.
people crop. I am making a crop, got a crop. I don't make it was our crop. Now, the for the Kane Kunane, on even say, Kona Guanyan Yambo IKB. Not to know Martin, or Martin Siobudo. Macanafan say to Unishibia, Vanesio Budo, for example, in December. Open if we drive me joy. December must have been Namco when Cafabia Namco on each other. They make you catch a monafano catia, you tell them even in a man, literally make a branch of whom we and the other myself do but you can't go. We tell them we working over, finish. Man, open no casting, the main car, more janka, more and I net to an age you were getting so when I don't, yeah, I wasn't interested. Oh, my God. Mana, in the bid. Don't only again, I'm only imitated than a people's club. Mano, man, if I don't even, Momuni, and young Bramaka people's go, Dapana, yeah, one chaos and I had interested.